All right, well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he stepped into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho-Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Atomic Alonzo Menifield.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, DC, a lot of hype on this fight. It is now underway, and on one side, you've got someone who relies primarily on their hands. The other fighter is a real 5-tool player, so perhaps that athlete will be looking to take this fight to the ground. We'll see.
He has got to use every tool. He is the more skilled guy. He is the more well-rounded guy. He's got to wrestle. He's got to use kicks, knees, and elbows in order to try to confuse the boxer. Because if he is singular, if he plays that game and he is unbalanced, he will find himself laying on his back, looking up at the lights, because this guy, this boxer, has tremendous power. What a beautiful jab landing there. These boys are going at it.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Choi gets caught by another straight. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Good stick.
Strong hook lands. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Beautiful jab lands.
Do not back up. Let's go.
Back to the jab now, no good. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, great block there. Nice crack there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Just misses there with the left.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Liver kick.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Straight to the body there by the Korean Superboy. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1.
Come on, push through it.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Leg kick lands, nicely done. There's that kick.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, no denying that he walked in, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Got that single collar tie.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, and he connects there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. 15 seconds to go. All right, single collar tie now. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was
saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Nice.
Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Keep your hands up.
Well, he misses with the left. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Nice. There you go. Finish him. Finish him.
That punch no good.
Finish him.
Choi's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Choi. Single collar tie now. Able to block that one.
Use your combinations to set up your kicks.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landed on both sides.
Huge left. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Go after the cut. End this.
3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. You wonder if the offensive fighters are going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best fighters in the UFC.
Back to the overhand right, not there.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown. Score some.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Nice crack there. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision. Oh!
This could be it.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just out of range with that left hook. Seconds winding down in round two.
He can't even stand. He's got to move. He's stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Round three next. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, that'll do it for the round. Choi's corner showing a little bit of concern here, DC. The cut around his eye really starting to swell. Cut man's got to do his best work right here, right now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Choi's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Just missed with that right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his striking.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, big left.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, a big left hand. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Lead good. Let's make it worse.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, he is really starting to... Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, big left hand.
It's a good right hand right there. Big shot to the head.
He's very close to the finish here. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Choi's cut has really opened.
He lands a solid punch here.
Nice crack there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Oh, going back to the uppercut, well, nearly connected. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Good kick.
Final seconds here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Choi's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Oh, he might get finished here. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
He's hurt bad. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Well, you thought thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Nice crack there. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Choi. Leg kick now. And back to his feet. Choi's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. His right eye's closing up. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed. Hurt him again.
Oh, he's got his back. The local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
Choi's huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh! Oh, that's it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big